Miss Adesha. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to join us. Welcome to the Spotlight Show, and you are on the Spotlight.
Nice. Thank you.
I'd like to start out by having you introduce yourself because I feel like I could add or take away stuff that you don't want. So I want you to tell us, who is Adesha?
Awesome. Thank you. So, Adesha, creative, mom, wife, daughter, granddaughter. And I say those relationships because truly who I am is because of the people that are around me. My mom is a singer, my dad a singer, my brother a singer, my sister a singer,
Wow.
my brother a singer, but more so a seamstress. So, I've had these relationships since day one, and truly they are who I am, And being a mom, it's so funny now. I have a little girl, her name's Io, she's 2 years old, and she wants to hear my songs every time we are in the car. She says, "Mommy CD, Mommy
She
CD."
loves her mommy and she
And
appreciates your
sings
music.
the words. She knows the words to the
Okay.
songs better
Wow.
than I know my own
That's
words.
amazing. That's amazing. So when you go perform, you have her in the thing so she could tell you, hey, mom, this is what's next.
Exactly, exactly. Or if I'm in, forgetting the words, she can be in the audience lipping them to me. So,
There you go. So what do
so,
you do? Tell us all the things that you do.
so, currently I am, aside from being a full-time mom, which,
That's a lot already.
full-time wife, yeah. I am also working as a director for an after-school program right now. That's my day job, right?
Okay.
But what I really do is sing, and I love singing. I've been singing since I was little. My mom actually said I started humming and harmonizing with her when I was as early as 2, 3, and so I love music, and I also write.
Wow.
And I happen to be on the side a painter. A lot of people don't know that about
Oh, I
me.
don't know that.
Um,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
but I love painting. I think anything the arts, I love
You're
it.
there.
If you ask me about mathematics, engineering, no, I'm gonna tell you to talk to my husband. That's his forte, not me.
That's awesome. And I've met your husband. He's just you guys are such a great couple. And then he's
Oh,
just
thank
such a
you.
supportive husband. I mean, I remember when we came to your album launch party and I saw how he was just picking up all the, background things just to make sure that you looked, your best and did your best. And it was such a nice
Yeah,
sight to behold.
I really appreciate him too because even when I'm having moments of discouragement, which I believe every artist or every aspiring entrepreneur has, because you hit those walls
It
at different
happens,
times.
yeah.
Yeah, he actually is the one who encourages me to keep pushing. Like he
Mhm.
believes in my dreams too, which is really important. I've had relationships in the past where the person didn't necessarily believe in my dreams or aspirations, or it wasn't a fit for them. So you are correct in saying that he is a very supportive person.
That's awesome. So what inspires you to do what you do?
In the beginning with music, I was inspired by my mom singing. I was inspired by other artists singing. But as life had its challenges, what became my inspiration is using my gift to overcome my own sadness. So I don't succumb to my sadness or succumb to the situations. And also the fact that there are other people out there who can relate to what I'm going through. And sometimes they don't have somebody there
Yeah.
to voice what it's like going through those different challenges in life. So I felt it important to write songs that were true to my life experiences and to be able to share those so that women, men, anyone who hears them can identify with them and feel a little bit better about life, just
Yeah,
knowing that someone out there
yeah.
is going through it too. Yeah.
I get that because your songs are very relatable. Yeah.
Thank you, I
Very, very
appreciate that.
relatable. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna put you on the spot and make you
No, no,
sing
I
a cappella. No,
appreciate
I'm not gonna do that to you. I'll definitely direct people to where they can get your music and listen to it. But she has an
it.
amazing angelic voice
Oh,
and
thank
she's a
you,
great
I appreciate
performer.
that.
So I'm glad that I know you. You're in my community, not just online. So it's kind of like really cool. Most of the people that I
Yeah.
talk to are like by this interview show, or like, at the end of the world somewhere in Africa or somewhere on the East Coast or Europe. So this is
Yeah.
refreshing. So, but you're real. You're a real person, and that's what I love about you. You're down to earth. You do goofy things. You have fun with your daughter and hubby and friends and your family, and you share that with us. So that's why I said, well, she's inspirational to me.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
Thank you. So you said you're working in the studio right now, and you have something that you're working on right now. Is it one song or a complete album?
So I have okay. So I majored. I have to say this part because it's important. It's a kind of a little disclaimer. I majored in theater in college,
Okay.
and I majored in that
Wow.
particular study because I was afraid of the stage
Oh,
before. Even though I
I
had
can
the
tell.
ability to sing in me and the desire and the passion, there was still the fear there of
Stage fright.
not knowing how to use the stage or So I basically decided to major in theater. Now with that, I discovered so many facets of Adesha. And one of those facets is my middle name. Her name is Deltrinique. I say her because it's like the another side of me.
Oh
And
wow, your
yeah,
alter ego.
another side of me. So
Deltrinique.
Deltrinique Le Bougelique is coming
Okay.
out with a single, and it's house music. And then I am also going to be releasing a single that's more R&B neo soul. So this year I'm
Nice.
really going to get into both, just exploring as an
Express
entertainer and
yourself, your
having
art.
fun.
I love it. So, do you have a air date or launch date or anything planned yet, or
No, not yet,
not
but
yet?
I'm expecting something will be out by fall, the
Okay.
latest.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
by
make sure
fall,
you
the latest.
let me know because I'd like to be, not just share it, but I'd love to be part of it. And
Oh, awesome.
yeah, so I can just come support, capture, do all that.
Yeah.
That's nice. I love it.
So
Sounds
I'll be
really
having some
interesting.
more dance music coming,
Okay, we need
and
to
so we got
dance
the artist
more.
song, but then we get the dance music. Yep.
So within a year from now, what do you expect, or what are you hoping, a year from now, like 2018, around this time, what are you expecting to have happened, or
Definitely at least a couple of singles released
Okay,
and one more music video.
okay,
Yeah, and another music video. And then um, I also have been working on, I know this sounds like I'm all over the place, but like I said, I'm an artist, period.
be
So
you.
I, I've been working on a children's book
Oh,
and
nice.
doing the illustrations myself as well. And
Wow,
so releasing that as well, preferably by Black History Month.
I love it.
But
Is
again, my hope, my number one, is that I will have released more than just a single and an album by 2018. But we'll see what
Amen.
happens.
I
I don't
love
know
it.
what the year will bring,
You're
but
just you know what I love is that you're embracing yourself, your art, you're enjoying the journey, you're balancing your life, you have a family, you want to be present. You're not just going, going, going. So, hey, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I think that's
amen.
beautiful. The fact that you have all these different sides of you, and I'm sure there's probably a lot more. You've got your art, you've got your music, you've got, I mean it's amazing. Within your music you have different genres. So there's so many. I always tell people I'm not complicated, I just have layers. So you have
Amen. I agree.
so you have a lot of very interesting layers, and I can't wait to see, dig more and more into this beautiful woman.
Yeah. Well, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, "Cast your bread out upon water and see what floats."
Amen.
And I've always really tried to focus in on one thing, but then what happens is when that one thing doesn't happen, you get devastated. So I'm starting to learn that you have to explore the different parts of you, your different abilities, put it out there, and then
Yeah.
see what floats.
Why shut it down when
Watch it
when you have
down.
it's in you.
Yeah,
It's in you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you're embracing it, and that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
so funny. Somebody else said to me too. They said when women
Hmm.
do a lot of different things, they call her all over the place.
Yes.
When men do a lot of different things, they call him an entrepreneur.
Okay. They need to just stop with the labels and stop with the putting people in boxes.
you
Nowadays
know,
there is no box for me. There's no limit, no boundaries. And I don't really focus on what people think about me, because you know what?
Sure,
Some people
sure.
know me a certain way because they bring out a
Yeah,
certain thing out of me when they're with me.
yeah,
And some people know me a certain way because when I'm with them, the energy and the chemistry is different. So
yep,
does that mean that weird? Maybe, but you know what I mean?
yep.
Enjoy, embrace who you are. I love that about you because I'm like that too. I would say I'm all over the place too, but that's part of who I am. And I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm
I
no
agree.
longer. I used to feel like awkward, like just strange, like I couldn't fit in here, you know. But now I know that I have another sister that's just like me. It's, you know, I feel better.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Of
I hope
course.
that this message reaches far and wide, and that your music, you know, adds some more oomph to our souls and everything else
Thank
that
you
you're
so
doing.
much.
I wish you all the best.
Thanks so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you spending the time with me. Oh, side note, I am definitely going to try and hook up with some producers from Nigeria.
Yay! That would be
Yes,
nice.
that's Blair.
That would be nice. I'd love to hear some Adesha slash Afrobeat, some, you know, very cool synchronized stuff.
Yeah.
Something awesome coming up. Okay, okay, that would be nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We'll chat some more for sure.
You got it.
Thank you, sis. God bless.
Okay,
Bye
you
bye.
too. Bye.